Hello, this is Kev, and this is Black Men Being Brutally Honest, the best show on YouTube today. I just wanted to come to you for a second, this early in this Friday, get your weekend started. And I have to admit, I have been seeing a lot about the whole JayZ thing, uh, and I just wanted to share my opinion on it real quick. So let's get started. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just that a lot of people feel like that Jay Z betrayed black people some kind of way for making a deal with the NFL. I don't quite know what this deal entails, but I do know one thing. Um, and I'm gonna have to break this to y'all. Celebrities play by a different set of rules. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look at Jay Z as a sellout. I'm also not gonna look at this like what he did was great for black people because people like to look at that and use it all kinds of ways. What I will say is this. What I will say is this. If you want to make some kind of tangible change from sometimes you have to do it from the inside. And I don't care how much football we don't watch, how many of their products we don't buy. They're gonna keep going. You can't ask somebody like Jay Z to not do things like this. And a lot of things have been taken out of context. Like he somehow betrayed Colin Kaepernick by making a deal with the NFL, or you know, he somehow sold out to the man. Now, this ain't the first time y'all called Jay Z a sellout. I mean, y'all been calling Jay Z a sellout for years. I mean, especially with that whole Illuminati thing from way back, saying that him and his wife, they doing all this symbolisms, sold they souls to the devil for fame and fortune. Um, and this might be going along with just being never satisfied with what a black man does. I mean, people are damned if they do, damned if they don't. Look at the Robert Smith situation. This man cleared debt for a graduating class of young black men, college students, and people found a way to be dissatisfied. I don't get it, but it's just like that. It goes along this with this whole thing of maybe it's a crabs in a barrel thing. Y'all don't want to see a black man just keep doing making moves like this, making power moves. And I'm sorry, this is definitely a power move for Jay-Z. He was already a powerful mogul in hip hop. Might as well broaden his horizons. Do what's best for his family for generations to come. So I mean, I don't think that calling him a few names would ever bother him or anything, or and just so y'all know, I don't think that he said that everyone kneeling. Cause that's what I'm hearing a lot of. He's saying, "Oh, he said that everybody should stop kneeling." He said, it's time to move forward from kneeling. Kneeling brought attention to the problem, which a problem that should have been addressed years and years back. But definitely now more than ever, I'm glad it's an issue, but it's time to move forward. It's time to take some actions. Now, for one, for me, I've made video about how I'm gonna stop supporting the NFL, and no one seems to want to make changes. But I have to think about it this way: how have we treated each other since all of this has started to come to the light? How have black people in society generally treated each other? You know, what's the point of making someone else behave if we won't behave ourselves? And y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, even look within the black scope of black YouTube. Some of the most doubtful, spiteful, and in some cases hateful people you ever see. I mean, the upside to that, at least is dialogue. But we got work to do. All I'm saying is this: Is we got much better things to worry about than what Jay-Z is doing, and even what Colin Kaepernick is doing, because Colin Kaepernick is definitely a symbol. I mean, he got a settlement. The whole kneeling thing was never, and the whole protesting thing should have never been about Colin Kaepernick getting a job. It was to bring attention to the systemic oppression that people of color still face in our country due to things such as police brutality and gun violence, which is not treated the same across the board. And it really does seem like, depending on the race of the individual, look at how they treat a white shooter as how they compare treating a black shooter. And don't get me wrong, all should be punished. Also, look at the report on Jay. A lot of people saying that JayZ um, told Jermaine Dupri not to deal with this in the Super Bowl, and then turn around and made a deal with the NFL. Jermaine Dupri even did an interview saying that all of that was taken out of context. Maybe we should just face that. Maybe we're just not happy with brothers in general. And I mean, like, it'll be JayZ today, it'll be Dr. Dre tomorrow. I wasn't exactly satisfied with Dr. Dre donating millions of dollars to a university that wasn't an HBCU. But at the end of the day, like I said, celebrities, they play by different rules. I mean, a lot of celebrities, think they transcend race. At least JayZ is trying to bring it to some attention. But just think about it. Every public figure that's a black man always has to catch some heat for some reason or another. It's like if it. I've seen people say, "Oh, he's not married." Like, well, this is not JayZ in particular, but for some of these public figures that try to help him, try to bring attention, a lot of y'all say, "Well, he's not married to a black woman. He's married to a non-black woman. So why is he speaking on issues?" Or this recent one with Kaepernick, well, whatever this guy's name was, sportscaster, his name escapes me, saying that Kaepernick could not ever know the struggle because he's mixed and he's not full black. I mean, but see, here's the thing with that. Why is it that it's always mixed people bringing this to the light and not full blacks? But then again, there are. Look at JayZ. All I'm saying is like, maybe y'all need to find something else to be mad at besides a money man making money moves. Because that's exactly what this is. JayZ, a rich billionaire guy, making money moves with money people. And honestly, I think that if we all had that money, that business acumen, that potential, I mean, all of that, if we had it and we had a chance to make a deal like that, I think that we would all do it too. I'm sorry. People act like they're so high and mighty and acting like they won't do certain things for the people and be the first ones to jump in that pool. Keep it real, folks. Would your mindset be the same if you had as much money as JayZ? I think not, period. And if you think that your mindset is going to be the same, you're lying to yourself. So, like for once, just be happy with bros, man. Just be happy. Just wait for something to unfold before y'all start trying to come to blows with the reality that a rich guy is gonna do some rich guy shit. And that's exactly what JayZ is. JayZ is very successful. Hell, his wife is very successful, and we all know who his wife is. And for the love of God, stop picking on Blue Ivy. I've seen the memes. She's a kid. I mean, a rich kid that would never have to want for anything, but hey, come on. Yeah, but my personal feelings on JayZ, the NFL, Colin Kaepernick. Hey, my feelings is this: I don't care. I don't completely disagree with this move because hey, you know what? I'm just gonna put it up on one of them things where it's beyond my control, and let's just see how things unfold from here. Now, let's not forget that JayZ quietly helped a lot of the protesters that were jailed, you know, protesting police brutality, but go ahead and research that information for yourself. I just wanted to throw that out there as a way of saying that, yes, these are guys who are actually trying to make some tangible change. We can't jump on them or jump on their shit every time someone tries to do something. Hell, look at how we treat Michael Jordan. We say Michael Jordan is like, private prison owner, but I keep hearing things like, hey, that's another Michael Jordan. They can't, like, I don't know. It's just maybe I have to filter through the BS. Like, is this just another attack on a black man, or is this true stuff? And I'm not talking about, racist attacks, even though we face those anyway. I mean, it's attacks within our own community. So I don't know, just something to think about. To think about this when a money man is making money moves, maybe we just need to step back and unfold because we support enough non-black stuff, to even not even pay attention to something like this. Oh, what is it gonna do for black people? What are black people doing for black people? All right. I guess I've said enough. But anyway though, just think about that for a second. I mean, when we are ready as a people to make some tangible change for ourselves at the local level, then maybe we can be the authority in some things like this. Until then, it's just an opinion. So, all right, I'm just going to close this broadcast. Well, I'm just going to close this broadcast and just say shout out to B1 for Life and Reigning Woman. So she asked, what are black people going to do for him? I mean, what we can do for him is support him and leave shit the fuck alone and stop complaining. That's what we can do. Shoot. But anyway, I'm going to have to leave it at this for now. I just wanted to share my opinion real quick on Jigga, everybody's nigga. Nah, we don't want to make them the NFL's nigga. But all right. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and Kev We Trust. And look for the Black Dimension, our sports and entertainment channel, coming soon. Goodbye.